Hello and welcome back to TechnoSurgeon YouTube channel. So, three RTX 50 cards reportedly make up to 75% of Nvidia's Q1 supply, and it's not looking good because most of the RTX 50 series which has been shipped were either with 8 GB of VRAM or 12 GB of VRAM, which is bad to see as Nvidia finalized Q1 2026 RTX 50 supply guidance. According to the latest news from upstream Nvidia manufacturers, mainly due to the shortage and price increase of graphics memory, Nvidia and AIC have adjusted their main sales strategy for Q1 of 2026 with a focus on selling 8 GB models. Bad thing to see because we need 16 GB cards, but now we are only going to get 8 GB internal sources from Nvidia, and AIC brands indicates adjustment to the supply plan for the RTX 50 series GPUs in Q1 of 2026 with the following approximately supply plan. The RTX 5060 Ti 8 GB series will be the mainstream and the primary model, followed by the RTX 5060 8 GB and then the RTX 5070 series. These three series will be the main sales model for Nvidia in the future, while other model will have limited supply depending on the actual demand. So if you want RTX 5080, 5090 or anything else, you're out of luck. It will be available in limited supplies, so it looks bad. And based on Nvidia's supply ratio guidance, the three main series of GPUs will account for approximately 75% of the supply, with the remaining 25%. Based on this guidance, distribution nationwide need to be adjusted their sales strategies accordingly and implemented more precise control over inventory and sales. So yeah, it looks pretty bad. Next up, not Nvidia but Microsoft Windows 10 clawing back market share as Windows 11 growth stalls, stat counters report says. As you can see on the screen here, with the stat counter sharing of Windows desktop versions market share worldwide, as you can see on the screen, this is for Windows 10 market share, which started to drop down from January, but from October, as you can see, it's getting back up a little bit over. From October 2025, it's getting back up, while Windows 11 market share has been going down, and the reason behind it is Microsoft is pushing more AI to Windows 11 and broken patches. I also had an issue where there was a security patch. I installed it and the PC just froze, and that's how it's been for many times. So that's why people are moving back to Windows 10, and it looks bad. Next up, we have some news regarding AMD Zen 6 CCD, and it comes from HXL. And AMD Zen 6 CCD will come packing with 12 cores, as you can see according to the tweet, because Zen 2 CCD came with 4 cores. Zen 3 CCD came with 8 cores, but Zen 6 CCD will comes with 12 cores, 48 megabytes of L3 cache. And the thing is, Ryzen comes with 2 of these cores, 2 of this CCD, so it will be 24 cores. So that this is indeed the first time we are getting more core count in a small package. Like, we nearly got 16 cores, but never more than 16 cores in Ryzen. But it's going to be happening right now at 24 cores. It will be based on TSMC's N2 node, and it will be 76mm square. And TSMC's N2 node is looking pretty good at this current point of time, so let's just hope it happens. Next up, Apple and Nvidia is considering Intel for 2028 chip production. Report claims non-core products may be outsourced, driven by tariff and geopolitical concerns. So finally, Nvidia and Apple is going to Intel for their 2028 supplies, which might include 70 series, RTX 70 series, and Apple's A series of smartphones. And lastly, according to DigiTime reports, suggests Nvidia's Feynman will be a multi-chip design, not about just bonding huge GPU monolithic chip. Similar appearance with today's Intel chip. GPU compute die is based on TSMC's I/O such as HBM, NVLink, PCI, Intel 14 or 18A node, and die is Intel EMIB, and chip to chip final package is TSMC is still to be determined. So basically what's happening here is Nvidia is finally going with MCM architecture, which AMD is doing currently, and the GPU computer will be manufactured with TSMC's, the IOs, which is NVLink or something like that. The HBM and PCI interconnect will be made from Intel's 14 or 18A node. The die-to-die communication which needs to be happening is based on Intel's EMIB technology, and chip-to-chip communication, and the final package is maybe by TSMC. So yeah, it's looking like finally Nvidia is going with MCM architecture after a very long time. So let's just hope it happens. But yeah, that's it for me today. What do you think about all of the news going on? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll meet you in the next one. Peace out.